Work.
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
we're sponsored by it.
Tara took one. She's like, I don't feel any different at all.
She's like, I don't feel good.
I didn't know that was a
Just makes you feel
popular
like shit.
thing. Like I thought Enzo just saw that on TikTok.
I saw it on TikTok, but apparently they went on like Shark Tank and stuff.
I
Really?
saw the Shark Tank thing on TikTok.
That's where I saw it too.
Yeah, I saw the Shark Tank thing on TikTok. There's like an ad for it.
Kobe, you can't be making all that noise, bro.
He likes his toy. Those are new. He's like a little kid. He plays with all the new ones and none of the old ones.
Hello.
I'm done playing with you.
Yeah.
Bro, my dad's
I don't
group
know.
chat was going off earlier, the fantasy one, because the champ finally said something in it.
Is that where these tables go? No. So put them where they go.
Bro, I got so
something to say?
fucking screwed in the fantasy championship
Oh, shit,
yesterday.
you on?
Dude, I was
Yeah,
about
we
to
are.
say that's just.
Bro, Fredo, I would have won. This
Kobe.
guy Puka had two
Pocahontas?
catches for like 110 yards and a touchdown, and both of them were called back for a fucking flag by the same
Can I
fucking
be
dude, and I
podcast
lost.
Like this, though?
I'm so pissed.
No, can I
15
do
and
this
1.
like this?
I was.
Just let me stand in the corner.
If you want to, we got one more mic.
No, I'm good. Kobe!
That's actually insane though. 15 and 1.
My friend-
Bro.
15 and 0 and you lose.
And I'll never forgive Jalen Hurts, bro.
My friend was playing against Puka, and he had the Rams defense, and they ended up scoring that touchdown because it was looking like he was gonna lose.
Oh,
Even like, because I think he was only up like 12.
yeah, that shit kind of
You're
fucked
using
me.
these tables for the party, are you?
No, probably not. I'll never forgive Jalen Hurts. He had 10 points at halftime, and he finished with 8. That's the
Was
second
that
time.
like the 5 turnover game?
No, he actually scored more in the 5 turnover game than he did in that game.
Serious?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe. But
No,
like,
the 5 turnover game, he had .4 points.
dude, I was just clipping that one up. I think when Javante Green dunked it, that might be my new favorite clip of the podcast. Because it Enzo like cut his own audio, so it's just me and Angela just sitting there. We're just like, oh!
Did you see me saying like
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
watch it up there if you?
I always thought that because when the Tigers are playing, you can see like I hit it right there. What is this? What number is this?
Dude, you guys have.
I don't remember. I feel like we haven't shot a podcast in like 3 months.
We were on the Jack Campbell one, the one con. That was the last one we did.
So we're on 47.
47. Shout out Jack Denner.
I liked your Mad Mobile talk. On
Oh
the,
yeah.
I don't know
texted
on
my
what
friend- I texted my-
podcast that was.
I
on
texted
what
my
phones.
I texted my friend about that, and he was like, "What do you?" I forgot. I'll pull it up. He goes, "Bro, that's actually such an old poll." Like,
Dude, actually, remember how many we used to play Madden Mobile like religiously every day,
yeah.
sitting like all day just sniping
I sent
all
him.
day.
I sent him the clip.
Yeah, dude, and it wasn't it? Oh yeah, should we? Yeah. Oh, let me start it real quick. Oh,
I
welcome
haven't
back.
made I haven't made a Mad Mobile clip yet. I was looking for that actually today.
All I remember from that game is just ripping packs when it was free. That
Yeah,
one.
that's what I said,
He
dude.
brought that up.
That's
Yeah.
what I
Just sitting
said.
there, just-
Everybody's sitting in class and they're like, yeah, everybody's on their laps, just like this. What are you guys doing down there?
You had it like moved over so your
Yeah.
finger was hitting open all and close and buying the next pack all at once.
What are you guys doing? I'm jacking off. Welcome back to episode 47 of Frogs in the Algorithm. Dom, Enzo, Mitch, Fredo back with another one. We've had a lot of people in the last couple. Usually it's just us 3.
Yeah.
But, yeah, dude, Madden Mobile was prime. Remember we tried to get into NBA 2K Mobile too for like a week after and it sucked.
Didn't you have to like make a Canadian Apple ID
Yeah.
so you could get it?
It was so stupid, bro.
The one play I remember in Madden Mobile was the RB sweep.
It was a sweep and the halfback toss.
HB Blast, bro.
Mhm.
Yeah, and if you got like a running back with 99 speed, you just win every single like play.
And then in defense, you obviously just engage A every single fucking time.
Yeah, you're sprinting down with your left.
Oh, yeah.
Your
I forgot you can run
left
on the
outside.
line, dude.
You get like a speed boost too off of it, and you just loop around, sack the quarterback every
It
single
was
play.
actually so easy.
Bro, that game was
Might
so
have been
fun.
Might have been one of the easiest games to play.
Like, I probably played, like, of the, whatever it's called, the seasons, because I was trying to get coins. I probably played, like, 15 seasons. I lost 0 times.
Yeah,
Because every season it was supposed to get harder or whatever, but you just threw a Hail Mary and you caught it pretty much every single time.
Yeah, and your team would just be really good by the 15th season too.
Yeah, that's true.
I think the most irritating part about that was just trying to like get through the games quicker Just waiting for the clock to run down.
Yeah, that's why you run HB Blast and then you go out, you like go down and like run back. And you just kind of running back just so they can tackle you. That shit was awesome though. Shout out Madden Mobile sponsor us. I don't even know if there's still Madden Mobile. Is that a thing?
Yeah, they're still going.
I think it's still going, but like it's like pay to play now, and it's
Oh, it's pay to play.
and I think you can upgrade cards over 100. So
Yeah,
it's
you
like kind
can.
of stupid.
Get up to like 180.
I remember the second year it was. We only played the 1 year, but the second year you had to like say, I don't know, you had to get a bunch of Matthew Staffords and put them together to upgrade them or some BS or something like that. But speaking of Matthew Stafford, I saw that he's actually an underdog to win the MVP now. Plus 380.
His odds change. But I think he still should be the MVP. They put his stats up against Drake
got, like,
Mays yesterday, even after the game. They had the same amount of picks, even after yesterday. He threw 3 picks. And he had over like 400 more yards or 500 more yards than Drake May.
Doesn't he have like 10 more touchdowns?
And like
too?
10 or 12 more touchdowns.
Who the hell is Drake May?
He's a second-year player out of North Carolina. He's on the Patriots.
He's a QB.
He's a QB, so they basically got their
Fag.
new Tom Brady.
Bro, you can't say that. Yeah, but
It's my my shit I'm ruining.
Yeah, but anyway, I was just saying that. I was like, bro, how could they flip off of one game that was technically meaningless, honestly, for Stafford? I guess they would have got the 5 seed, but like still. I mean, he did play pretty terrible yesterday.
They didn't have any shot at the 1 seed with that win.
No,
No.
because only the 49ers and the Seahawks to get it now, right?
I believe so.
I don't think you guys.
Did you guys see that the Niners could have 5 straight home games? Because the Super Bowl's being played at their stadium, too. So if they get all the way through, get like the 1 seed, because they play Seattle at home as well next week. Get the 1 seed from that, then they just have home field advantage all the way through.
About that.
That's stupid. That's actually crazy.
Fuck the 49ers.
Yeah, I hate the 49ers, too. I don't know. That game the other day was pretty lit, though. I'm not going to lie. I don't know who I was cheering for. Because I needed Swift to score.
No.
But, like, I also kind of wanted the Bears to lose. But then I'm like, I'm also not rooting for the 49ers because I fucking hate them.
Yeah.
I was in a predicament.
Yeah, that game was fun. It sucks being in one of those games. Like, as a fan.
Oh, I forgot you're a Bears fan.
Because you're just like, you can't stop anybody. Like, come on.
But, dude, I heard Mike Tirico, and I kind of agreed with him. He's like, at this point, like, the Bears, like, best case scenario was letting the 49ers score with, like, 2.5 minutes left. Because now you go think you're going to score the last time.
Yeah.
That's true. They had a chance. Is what it is.
I thought DeAndre Swift should have scored that, personally. But I was biased because I needed the 6 more points from him.
I don't know if he could have, like, bounced that off.
He should have maybe tried to get to the sideline, though.
See, I don't think he would have got the first down, though. If he
Oh,
tried
was it
that.
third?
I think it was 4th on that. I could be wrong.
No,
about
I don't
that.
think it was 4th. I think
What
it was
happened to the Bills?
What?
What happened to the Bills? Like, are they like playoff contenders or no?
I kind of think they're going to lose first round, too.
They're in the playoffs.
They're in the playoffs.
Their defense is.
They're going to play, are they 6 or 5?
5 or no. They might be the 7th seed. I think I saw earlier it was them versus Patriots as the 2 seed.
Oh, fuck. They want to
win
play the
that-
Patriots.
They'd
Yeah.
win that game.
I was saying if they play the Texans or the Jags, I'm pretty sure they would lose that.
The
Those teams are
Texans'
way better than
defense
them.
would just.
Yeah, Texans
they
are
would
nasty.
Eat up Josh Allen alive.
Yeah.
I just
They're a
saw
dark horse.
this Dave Portnoy pizza review where he's at like a Bills tailgate, and this guy was making pizza out of a metal file cabinet, and he reacted to it.
What do you mean out of a file cabinet? Like, how's he doing that?
He like put those like file cabinets you have.
No, I got that. Yeah.
He put charcoal inside the metal file cabinet, and he was cooking a pizza in it, and like he reviewed it, and he gave it a 7.6 because there was a huge crowd around him.
Damn,
That's
that.
a pretty good score.
Yeah, I know.
know.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, dude, come on.
He gave Blaze Pizza a 0.
Oh yeah, fuck LeBron.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. Blaze Pizza is actually not that good. I had it one time.
And Mod, I don't like those chains.
Oh, happy birthday, LeBron, by the way. 41 today.
Still doing it.
Still doing it.
Did they have him jump through a table at the tailgate?
I don't know. I just saw the clip of him reacting to it, and the guy telling the story.
I think now that the Lions are out of the playoffs, I think I want the Bills to win. I'm still gonna cheer for Stafford.
Wait, let's not get away from that LeBron topic.
we were on the Bills topic. You brought it up.
You just said LeBron's birthday was today. He turned 41.
Yeah,
What are you doing for his birthday?
I'm watching the Pistons game later. He's playing the Pistons.
Oh, is he?
That's what I was saying. Like, fuck, I gotta stay up till like 2 a.m.
When
I
is
gotta
that
go to work
10?
tomorrow.
10:30.
It's at 10:30. I'm TV, so you know it's like a 3-hour game. So I was gonna take a nap before, but I'm just gonna ride it out. Take a nap.
Did
Tomorrow.
you get any Henny? Take some shots
I
every
should have, but we were thinking about throwing something on the grill. You know, just get something cooking.
I should have brought my little honey. I still have some.
Actually, Brady today he texted me and he's just like, "Damn, I'm so mad at my mom that she didn't have me 2 days earlier, so he could be born on the same day as LeBron." And I said it was actually a good idea because what doctors should do is they should not allow people to have babies today. Like they should either be like, "Yo, hurry up," or like hold it off until tomorrow.
Hold it.
Yeah,
Just hold it.
Is Brady a LeBron D rider too?
yeah.
Oh, no wonder why you guys are friends.
What do you mean? Yeah, all my friends are D riders.
You're a LeBron D rider?
We changed him, bro. He
Yeah.
was a Jordan too.
I used to be a Jordan guy.
Yeah, and he
You know,
showed him the light.
Tiger Woods' birthday is also today too. So shout
Is
out
it?
Tiger
Oh
Woods.
shit! It's a goat day. It's a
Yeah.
goated day.
When's Michael Jordan born again?
Yeah, I don't know.
Not
Probably on some
today.
pussy ass
9/11.
day. Like,
Cut that.
I don't know. What's the worst month for a birthday? Probably no, September. I feel like it's okay. February,
Maybe January, honestly.
January,
The
or February.
the leap year birthday.
Yeah, February 29th. Yeah. Black History Month and no, I'm joking.
How do you even celebrate that? Like if your
Celebrate
birthday
Black History
is on-
Month?
No.
Oh. I was like, I know how to.
You just celebrate either probably the 28th or the
Yeah.
next day.
But what if they like treated it as like gospel and you like couldn't vote or couldn't rent a car or do any of that? They're like, yo, you just had sex with a minor. They're 4.
Yeah.
Actually,
Well,
they 5.
would you legally be that age, or would they like
I think they accommodate.
pass it along, or like round up for you?
I would hope they round up. They're like, yeah, we'll count it this year. You're like,
This guy's only
Sorry.
4 years old and he looks
Yeah.
like he's 80.
yeah, they're like, sorry, man. Like, that guy was only 7. Like, you shouldn't have been sending him naked pictures.
Yeah, you get your driver's license for the first time as like a 50-year-old man.
Immediately taken away after, too.
The only 4-year-old to have hair on his balls. And
Yeah, that's for real, bro.
You guys ready for 2026?
hell yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good year.
What was like the craziest shit that happened this year?
Dude, I don't know. Fucking, you see Anthony Joshua's trainer and shit died the other day? That's
Yeah,
pretty
that was
crazy.
crazy.
Was that a car crash?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was like a truck parked on the side of the road and they were like swerving to get over and then they hit the side of their car on the parked truck. So all the people on the right side of the truck died. And he was on the left side with the driver and they survived.
No, I think the driver died, too.
No.
Oh.
2 of them survived and 2 of them died like on this side.
Oh, I saw something that, like, they got, like, pretty messed up, like, decapitated type stuff. I don't know how true that was, but I just
No, I don't think they got.
believe
I saw a
clear.
video of them on the floor. One of them did. I think one of them got decapitated. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
I didn't
fucked,
know about
man.
that. I didn't really read up too much on it. I just know that the wreck was pretty serious and they had to like pull both of them out.
That's crazy, dude.
In Nigeria of all places too, so I'm sure they don't have like a great medical.
What you trying to say?
They don't have good health system.
I think his parents lived in like Alabama.
Something like that.
A what?
Something 9/11-y.
Oh my god, dude. We're gonna have to put this on the Patreon that we don't have. What were you saying? Oh, what's some crazy stuff that happened in 2026?
Maybe we should do some like post like a funniest moments like frogs in the algorithm recap.
You gonna go through all of our videos? It's literally 48 hours of footage.
Yeah. I don't know.
We have some
someone,
photos.
someone, if you're watching this, just make 48 hours of.
Yeah, we'll pay you $100.
Maybe. If that.
Yeah, I don't know. What's some crazy, dude? It feels so long ago. Like, what happened?
Dude,
in
it's crazy
January?
because you know like all that stuff happened to Anthony Joshua, And every single person that fought Jake Paul, like something bad has happened to them. Like Tyron Woodley went bankrupt or something. Who's that other wrestler?
Ben Askren, he had almost died too.
He almost died from his lungs. Like he got pneumonia and he had to go in the hospital. He's like super skinny now. He had to get a lung transplant.
That one guy got deported.
Yeah, the Chavez.
Oh, see, yeah, Chavez. Holy shit. There's a trend.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, it was crazy. Like a bunch. They had a list of a bunch of them. Like, put demonic energy.
What's his name? Then Mike Tyson almost died too,
I don't know.
right? Didn't he have some blood thing?
I saw
Yeah.
I saw somebody tweet. I saw something about the Anthony Joshua thing earlier today. I saw somebody tweet it. They had like the blue check. I think they were somewhat famous. But they were like, yeah, like if you don't let Jake Paul win, he'll literally try to kill you or like your friends or family or like come after you somehow. And I was like, come on.
Yeah, I'm sure he's a hitman in Nigeria on one dial away.
They parked that truck specifically so they could crash into.
That's fucked, dude.
Yeah, no,
That's
was sad.
scary.
That was scary. Karmic balance, like he just got like a $91 million check.
Who?
He just got like a $91 million check. It was 10 times more than any other match he's ever gotten money for in his entire career.
He got 91 million for that fight?
I think him and Jake split 91 million.
Still, though.
And it's 10
Yeah,
times
a
more than any
huge
other
payday.
amount of money he's ever gotten in his entire life.
How much do those guys like typically get paid, or is that just all based off like pay-per-view?
I think it's all based off pay-per-view.
I know that guy
Mayweather gets a
that
lot.
just fought Andrew Tate. He got a 2-fight contract, and he said that his got bought out for 2 fights, and it was the total was $750,000.
Really? Yeah, but Jake Paul's on Netflix, and like they're promoters
and not
stuff.
canceled by like everybody. Andrew Tate's like canceled.
I guess I kept seeing a thing that like Andrew Tate bet on himself to lose, and he made like,
I saw that.
and I was like, that's definitely fake. First of all, it's illegal. Nobody. He came out and admitted that. Like they just arrest him on the spot, but also going into a fight and losing is such a loser mentality.
It's overseas though. You never know. They have their
Where
own
they fight?
casino.
Who?
They had to fight
The
in
Tate brothers have their own casino.
Yeah, it's called Duel. I
It's
think
Ozarks.
it's called Duel, not FanDuel. It's just called Duel.
Dual fan.
I want to say Canelo, he had a 4-fight contract from the Saudis, and it was like $350 million.
Jesus, but I mean he's Canelo,
That's
bro.
crazy. Yeah.
I mean they gave a bag to Crawford, no? When we watched that one.
Yeah, they gave him a lot of money, and that was his biggest payday. I want to say, like, for winning, he got like $115 million or something like that for beating.
Bro.
Did the Saudis pay him?
Yeah, they paid him.
Dude,
They signed him to like a 2-fight.
Bro, they have fake money, bro.
They actually just have infinite money.
Yeah, like Enzo always says they're trillionaires.
That's what Joe Rogan said.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, Joe Rogan said they're like trillionaires, but they don't have to disclose it because it's like not in the United States. Like they're overseas and shit.
Yeah, because they just piss money.
How much oil they have? Like, it's just absurd how much money.
Yeah, it's
not fair.
I'll look
I
it up.
remember I seen this like well, I don't know if maybe I shouldn't say his name on here. I'll cut this part out. Like I remember Nick Fuentes and Aiden were on stream, and Aiden's just like, "Oh, dude, like the Saudis have the most money. Like, shouldn't they be the most powerful people in the world?" And they're like, they have oil and stuff like that. And then Nick Fuentes is just like, "Who buys all the oil? The Jews." I'll cut this part out.
He was guaranteed. Canelo was guaranteed over $100 million to fight Terrence Crawford.
Damn,
Like he signed
bro.
a 4-fight deal. But like his career earnings, it says I don't know how accurate this is, but it says his career earnings is $800 million.
He's got $1 billion.
He's
Almost?
probably close to it. Yeah.
That's crazy. Shout out Canelo.
You guys see the Twitter outrage over Beyonce becoming a billionaire?
Did she become a billionaire?
Yeah,
Why is there outrage?
because people are calling her like an ethical billionaire, and people are like, that's just simply not true.
What does that mean?
Bill's an ethical billionaire. Braun's an ethical billionaire. Besides those sweatshops in
Yeah,
China.
LeBron gets little Chinese kids to make his.
I saw a clip the other day that like LeBron still says I'm like scared to like not make money. He goes, I just came from the project. You know, like how he just like.
Yeah, he's a cheap ass. He doesn't even pay for Spotify. He uses the free version.
You're joking.
That ass. Or it was Pandora.
Well,
or
like
Spotify.
he was on a clip with like some lady, and I saw it on TikTok the other day, and he was like, yeah, you know, he's like, just growing up where I came from, he's like, you never know, like it was hard to make money out there, and he's like, I just feel like one day I'm gonna go broke, so he goes, I got to be safe with my money, and he's like, I don't know how I'm gonna keep all this money, like I don't know, he's just going on a ramble about whatever.
I heard to be a billionaire, you have to kill like a certain amount of people a year.
That. Who's how many? How many?
How
and
many
who said
bodies?
that?
How many
You
bodies
gotta
does
kill
LeBron
someone
have?
that you love the most to
Yeah,
get your.
Get your Sharingan, Mangekyo Sharingan.
No,
how-
but you have to be a globalist though, like you have to, because that's the only way to become a billionaire. You can't just become a billionaire in the United States. You have to sell shit all over the world. You know,
What do you mean by globalist?
like one world order type shit. Like, you know, Elon Musk, like he's a globalist.
How many people did he kill?
Well, he's worth like 400 billion, so if you
I
do
know.
the math, a lot.
Probably a couple hundred.
Travis was trying to get in that club, or
Oh yeah. Hey, no, but before we like before we switch off of sports, I saw that Giannis broke the unwritten rule the other day and dunked it like with like 5 seconds left.
oh yeah, I saw that. But like, dude, that was also his first game back, so like, I kind of feel like he was trying to make a statement. Also, I don't like the Bulls because they're a bunch of pussies anyway. So
I feel like in the regular season, like, come on. It just
yeah,
doesn't matter.
but it was his first game back. That's why I'm like kind of cool with it.
like, I
but-
get it. Like, I do get it. The whole sportsmanship aspect, but come on. You're in, like, game 32. Chill.
I know, for real. And you
Did
guys are
you
in the
see
play.
the Marcus Freeman interview on the college football like playoff like ESPN thing, and he had like the shiny ass forehead, like the lineup. People
No.
were making fun of it on Twitter about it.
He had like the Jalen Brown
Who's
lineup?
his, they're like, I don't know who's his worst, is Jalen Brown or Marcus Freeman.
I saw Marcus Freeman was like they're considering him making him the Giants coach or something.
He was one of the favorites like a few weeks ago. I don't know if that's gonna end up.
No,
happening.
I
I
saw
think
he
he
turned it
shut
down.
that down.
Yeah, I saw a tweet that was like, oh, he turned it down because he wanted to pick who he wanted to play, and they wouldn't automatically let him into the playoff after he did that. And I was like, you guys are stupid. I like Marcus Freeman.
Yeah, he's a good coach.
I'm not like in the I'm not in the group that was like, oh, Notre Dame should join a league. You know what I mean? I think they should play harder teams, but
Yeah, just have a harder non-conference schedule. Or, well, I guess everything's non-conference for them, but, like, you can still play your, like, core teams that they always
You just
do,
have
like
to
the
make
USCs of the world and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
You just have to make sure you get at least like 1 to 2 like really good wins. Like if you do, you just have to beat the tough teams on your schedule. If you don't schedule anybody else.
yeah, that's why they didn't get in this year because they literally lost. I guess they beat USC, but
Yeah.
they only lost 2 games. They probably should have beat Texas A&M. Their holder screwed them over.
Yeah.
But
But it just makes sense for them to not be in a conference either, is because they also don't have to split that rev share money from the TV deals.
Yeah.
Whatever money they get from NBC, it goes straight to Notre Dame. So if they host a home game, like in the playoffs, they get however much money that is from the TV contract. They don't have to split it since they're not in a conference.
I thought you were talking about the WNBA. They should not get paid at all.
That's so smart by them, actually.
Yeah,
If you
no,
think
that's the
about it
only
like
reason
that.
why they're staying
They
out
get-
of the conference is they don't have to split that money.
and they get like bonuses every single round they go, and they were just collecting all of it. But say like a Georgia makes it to the semifinal, they get like $10 million for the SEC,
Yeah.
but say they get $10 million just for Notre Dame.
They're such a big brand, too. They get so many eyeballs probably on their games.
That's why I'm surprised they didn't actually get into the college football playoff, because I thought they were just gonna put them in, and they like to put in Michigan, Bama. That's why Bama was still in there with 3 losses. But
How are we feeling about the group of 5 teams?
dude,
in there?
I'm a big let them in guy. Even if they get killed every single time, dude, you have to. Or else then there's no point to like it's not a college football playoff. Like, you know what I mean? I know they're gonna lose every time, but they should get in.
That's why we should have just stayed at a 4 team though.
That's true, but I'm down for 8. I think 8's perfect, and then you don't have to put them in, and then you don't even do conference champions, even though that's gonna get messy because they're gonna try and keep as many SEC teams as possible.
They're gonna, but you know that they're gonna just expand it again, which makes no sense. But I don't know. I'm just, however that it's structured right now, I'm just like not happy how it is because
I don't really like 12 at all.
Where are they going to expand it to? Like,
16.
in what?
And I
Like
kind of
another game to it?
Yeah, so if they expand it to 16, so we were talking about this at one of my last lifts. They would probably expand it to 16 and just take out the conference championships. You would just have that weekend for the first round of the playoffs.
I don't like that either.
Takes
But
away
they,
all
that's what they'd have to do because they'd play way too many games.
You'd
you're right.
play way too many games, and the conference championships now don't even matter.
Yeah, but it
Think
takes
about
away
it,
the
'cause
whole
if
point of
Ohio State-
conference play.
If Ohio State or Indiana lose and they both go in there undefeated, it doesn't matter. They're getting in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Then what's the point
If
of
Georgia and Alabama get in, you were just saying whatever team ends up with the best record at the end of the conference, like you'd schedule like the harder teams, like you just schedule Indiana, Ohio State like every year, but like the team that ends up with the best record, that would be the conference champion.
I feel like there would be no point of having conferences at that point if the
I don't think
conference
there should
games
be, to
don't-
be honest. You just make I think there should be a super conference
Scheduling would be impossible.
where you have the Bamas playing the Michigans every year. You
Dude,
have
that would be pretty lit, but then you got like teams like USC that's got to fly down, play LSU, and then they got to go and play Clemson, and they got to go and play, I don't know, Wisconsin just for an easier game. Like those teams are gonna get screwed. All the West Coast teams. They should just go back to the Pac-12, bro. I don't even know why they joined the Big Ten. It's so
Money.
stupid.
Yeah.
I know why, but
Money.
like it doesn't make logistical sense for them to have USC, UCLA, Oregon, and Washington continuously fly to the East Coast. It's such a disadvantage.
And then you just screw the fans too of like the East Coast schools that have to go all the way over to the West Coast and play a night game, so that doesn't start till 11 p.m. for us over here.
Yeah,
So we have to stay up till 2:30.
the NCAA is just the biggest money grab of all time. Like the way they run, dude. Even like the college basketball stuff right now is pretty insane.
I don't know if you saw the John
absurd.
Calipari. He got interviewed a couple nights ago. I don't know if it was last night or the night before, but they asked him about the Baylor incident with them signing the G League guy, and he was like he literally went on a 10-minute rant about it, how like the NCAA needs to step up and like put down their foot and just like create rules where he was like, if you put your name in the draft and you get drafted, you cannot play college sports. And he just went on a rant for like 10 minutes. Like, you might have to watch it, but he made some like really good points. And it was just like him and Izzo, because Izzo a couple weeks ago also went on a rant about it. Like, he's like, you can't be 27 still playing college basketball. He's like, it makes no sense.
I think Izzo just had a new one too come out.
Yeah,
New
he
rant.
did about Scott Drew. Remember, he's like, "Oh, shame on the NCAA." He's like, "Shame on the coaches for recruiting these dudes." It's like, yeah, bro, you're kind of. That's so crazy that this guy was literally in an NBA game, literally scored last week in an NBA game, and he's getting recruited into college. How does that even work?
Yeah.
I think it's funny too because I'm pretty sure Scott Drew. Scott Drew.
I'd be
was
that
like,
coach that'd be like, dude, fuck it. I don't give a fuck what like, I'm recruiting all these guys. I'm getting like all G Leaguers on my team.
I know it doesn't really sound right, but I'm going to do whatever I need to help my program win.
Yeah, and you'd be like the top program. It's just like that like Caitlin Clark shit, or even like the transgender shit in women's. Like I'm having a team full of transgender girls and
Oh,
winning the championship. I don't give a fuck.
I saw you. You were going this way, and then you brought me back.
I could be wrong on this, but wasn't Scott Drew like one of the coaches that like tweeted out on like Izzo's first rant about this, saying like how much he agrees with him?
I think it was Scott Drew. It was when the guy that committed to Houston, but that guy was just like, he was in the G League. He never played NBA. Like, see, this was just a natural progression. It went from you could go to the draft and come back. Now you could play. That was fine, whatever. Now you could go to the draft, and if you don't sign, you could come back. You're like, all right, that's kind of crazy. Now they're just doing G Leaguers, and what ruined everything was they were signing people from Barcelona, like Jakub Chonas, all the Illinois dudes. And then Illinois literally signed a dude from Real Madrid like 3 weeks ago, middle of the season, and he just joined. And now it's just getting
How's
so
that
messy.
weird? Like, how's that?
Yeah, it's just free agency. They're just picking up dudes in free agency.
No, that was Calipari's thing. He was like, if you leave your name in the draft, he goes, even overseas, he was like, you can't be a college like athlete. He goes, I don't care if you come over from like Russia. He goes, I don't care. You can't be a college athlete. He was like saying like, or they were the NCAA was like telling him like, oh, this is just like an American rule. He goes, it should apply everywhere. If you leave your name in the draft, you play professional anywhere. You cannot play at college, be a college athlete.
I think if you're under 18 and you play in Barcelona, I think you should be allowed to play here. But you can't be 23 years old, being on Barcelona, win the fucking MVP, and then come and play college basketball.
Yeah.
That's like if Luka wants to come and play right now.
That'd be kind of tough to watch him.
Yeah, it would be lit. But if like Bron comes down here, he's got 4 years eligibility.
Was that Kenny Lofton thing real? Or was that fake?
He was messing around. He was
just
bro.
trolling?
If
That was
Kenny
a good troll. Because I was like, dude, come on. That one would be the
It would
most
make the
absurd.
league kind of dope, though, like how good the competition is.
it would just be the G League.
Well, dude,
Yeah.
like, imagine like one of those guys, like Kenny Lofton on like Louisiana Tech,
They would
and
probably-
they made the tournament. Like,
They're probably
that could be fun.
I'm pretty sure any G League, maybe not any G League, but any like NBA player, even Kenny Lofton that joined a college team, they're definitely winning 1 to 2 games in the tournament. Kenny Lofton scored 40 multiple times.
See, that's what the NCAA should make those guys do. If you're gonna come back from the G League, you have to go to like a non-power four
group of
school.
four.
Yeah, you have to
Group
go
of
to
four.
a group of 5 school.
Now I can get behind that, low key. I can get behind that.
You dominate and make the tournament. Let's go play ball.
A McNeese State like just winning a natty.
Yeah, that would be kind of lit. So yeah, you could come back, but you can't go to a Power 5 school at all.
I could
They'd
get
lose out
behind
on
that.
so much money though.
You have to go to Schoolcraft.
Schoolcraft College, a community college.
They make the tournament.
He was also saying there's another rule. So, at least in Division II, I don't know if this is going to get passed, but they were saying you got 5 years to use, 4 years of eligibility, and that was something that Coach Calipari brought up. Was saying like you can use your 4 years of eligibility in 5 years. So if he's like if you want to take like a year off or something, or whatever happens, like you can come back and play.
What if you take 10 years off and then you come back and play
You
5?
just said you have to do it in 5 years.
You'd have to use your 4 years out.
Dude, but wasn't it a thing that you'd have to go to the NCAA when you wanted to transfer? They'd like make it like pretty much a court case, and then you'd have to sit out a full year.
Full year.
Because I remember they were talking about Joey Hauser, that transferred from wherever he was, Virginia or Marquette, to Michigan State. He sat out a full year, and then he had to play 1 more year, and then he had another year of eligibility. But they made people sit out, and you couldn't transfer if you didn't have a good reason.
That was like the norm, sitting
Yeah.
out for like a full year. Like, it like disincentivized transferring programs because you would have to sit out a full year.
There's too much money flowing into it now where it's like absolutely insane. Like, there's no way dudes that work for Oracle for Michigan just be like, oh, wait, who's that guy? They're like, yeah, let me get him $10 million because I have that, and why not?
Like, even that $400 million donation to Michigan
gonna
State,
say-
like, that's absurd.
I know. And they gave an extra $1 million to try to keep what's his name
Nick
around.
Marsh?
Yeah, that's insane. That's like insane to be like, oh yeah, I'll throw in another one if you guys want to keep him.
I saw that he's rumored to go to Notre Dame or LSU right now.
That'd be
I'm
kind of
fine with that. As long as it's not Michigan. I'm sorry. I just don't. I can't.
I don't think he'll go to
I
Michigan.
can't see him go there.
No. I like, or you said you liked the Michigan's hire, right? The
Yeah,
football
I didn't
coach.
mind. I don't mind Kyle Whittingham. Is that
Yeah,
his
Whittingham.
name?
I don't really know much about him. I know that like my friend that's like a really big Michigan fan. He said that he was happy like because he said like Utah is like built similar to Michigan. Like he was kind of building that program similar to Michigan, where it's kind of they like are specific on the defense and on the offensive side they just love to run the ball. So he goes he'll probably bring that similar style to Michigan, which is kind of not going to make Bryce play well, but I don't know.
I heard he's going to run the spread, though. He runs the ball off the spread.
Is Bryce staying? Is Bryce staying?
I think Bryce is going to leave, bro. You
I
think
don't
he's
think
staying?
he is. I think he's staying. He already said that. I mean, at least Jordan Marshall, the running back, said I'm staying at Michigan. I think he got hurt one of the last weeks of the season this year, but he was a sophomore, going to be a junior.
They play Texas tomorrow, do they not? That would be a fun game.
Dude, I know I hate Michigan, but I hope fucking Michigan beats Texas.
I do too.
Just because the SEC is so... The SEC is
Michigan
so-
made the playoffs?
No, they're in a bowl game.
Tennessee's beating Tennessee, or Illinois is beating Tennessee right now, 24-21.
Really?
That'd be great if they lost too.
Yeah, we need some to push some agendas, bro. I'm always down to push push agendas.
You know that SEC numbers guy on Twitter?
I hate that guy. Absolutely hate that guy.
You gotta honestly give it to him. The level of commitment and some of the stuff he like thinks of to tweet, I'm like,
Bro,
that's good.
People fall for the rage bait every single time.
Like his most recent one that I saw, it was like the SEC is just so good and so deep that the 13th best SEC team is playing like the third best Big Ten or ACC school. It's like, honestly, you gotta give it to him. What a spin!
Yeah, it was like the number 3 SEC team versus the number 1 ACC team. It's like 3-point loss, and it's like, bro, what is he just throwing out numbers?
He's making the losses better than wins.
I don't know. What do you think, Enzo?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you guys see that the WNBA national team played the USA practice team, the men's practice team, basketball?
Wait, the WNBA women's USA
The WNBA national team,
Yeah, so
USA national team played the USA men's practice team.
okay, and I'm assuming the men won. I hope they did.
But they were like all small white kids too. Like they're smaller white kids. I don't know. And I saw like a clip that the NBA posted. They're just like, oh, locking them up. And then I seen another clip of like other, because they like, I don't know where they put the footage, but there's 2 pieces of like clips and stuff, and they're just like stealing the ball from Caitlin Clark and going up and like making it and stuff, and they're like small white kids.
Well, I mean, if they're on the USA practice squad, I hope they be pretty fucking good, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because they're practicing with the other...
Was this the
National
U18?
team players.
Yeah,
Was this the U18, like national team,
No.
men's?
No, it's like the practice... You're saying the practice squad for the men's team.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it'd be the guys... Like, during the year, the USA basketball plays qualifiers to get into the World Cup or whatever. So they do that type of thing. So we have, like, a team of... Like they're not ex-NBA players, but it's dudes like, you know, like Langston Galloway.
Oh,
Like dudes
just
like
guys
that
who fizzle out.
like super role players that were good in the league. They play on the FIBA team and they win enough games. So I'm assuming that team is playing against them. So I'd hope that team is good enough to beat the women's national team. I'm gonna be honest.
Let me see if I can find the clip.
But I did see the women's national team, and their team kind of looked nasty. It was like Caitlin, Aja Wilson,
Paige.
And what's her
Angel
name was
Reese
there?
was there.
Yeah, Angel Reese was there. Do you think their beef was fake?
Oh, they're on the same team, bro. Country over everything. Damn, we threw that bitch hard.
I don't even think that they really even had a beef. I think that was just so manufactured.
Yeah.
I think it was manufactured too. I don't know which clip. Which clip is that? Is that the one where
She's
they're...
coming off the screen. They're just following Caitlin. Oh, they stole it. Okay. Damn, that guy's old as hell. He's
Such good fundamentals from the practice squad.
But dude, that's like they only have like 3 clips of the entire practice. And those are the other 3 clips is just them like...
This is not even a clip. They're just filming Caitlin Clark, and she's just running around. That was it.
Let me see.
Did you watch the Caleb Presley with Sophie Cunningham or no?
Oh, yeah, I saw that one.
It was pretty.
not yet.
It was funny.
I actually watched the one today with Matt McCuster.
I didn't watch that one yet. I watched the one with Dana and Sophie.
Really?
Yeah.
The Sophie one was funny, I thought.
So what'd you guys think of the Stranger Things of like... I keep seeing meme clips of just like people are just like, wait, right? No, you should have went left. And if we bring this and we bring that, and then they start figuring stuff out, and then the guy's like, wait, guys, I'm gay. And just randomly, like, has nothing to do with it.
Did you finish?
Yeah, I'm full color.
Oh, you want to go first?
I thought it was good.
I thought the first 2 episodes were good. I thought the last one is not that great.
Yeah, they
Compared to
had set
everything
up
else.
a lot.
That's why I thought it was boring. Like I thought the Duffer Brothers before, they're like, oh, it's going to be a really dark Christmas. Like, everybody's going to be super sad. And you watch and you're like, bro, really? They didn't do that much.
I think they cut a lot though, because like the leaks that came out like months ago had those episodes at like an hour 40, hour 50 long, and like they were like just over an hour.
Dude, they should have left them, though, if they're going to cut that much stuff. I'm just glad. I will say this. I don't even know if we're going to get hate on this, but I'm so glad that those delusional ass Byler fans just got a middle finger right to their face. Oh my god! Like, I don't know how you watched that show and actually thought Mike was gonna end up with Will at the end of it. He's literally with 11
Hey,
from
we
the
don't
very
know.
first
We
episode.
don't know. I really hope that doesn't happen.
Kind of like
That might be the fucking ending of the whole show. You
Bro.
never know.
well, that's how they're gonna defeat Vecna with
That
Will
literally-
coming
that
out.
literally could happen. Like, I'm not even gonna doubt it at this point. If they're not gonna kill off anybody, that's how it's gonna have to end.
They're gonna have to kill Mike, or
No, they're gonna have to just like peg each other. I don't know.
I don't know, dude. I was getting pissed at some people too because they're like, "Oh, you guys just don't like that episode because you guys are homophobic." It's like, dude, I just didn't really like that scene with Will. I didn't think,
It was 20 minutes
It took
to tell us he was gay.
yeah,
way too long to spit it out.
yeah, and everybody knew
Spit
he was
it
gay,
out.
bro.
Yeah. Everyone was
They
like,
already-
everyone in that scene was just saying like, "Oh, we support you," like
Yeah,
blah blah blah. Like,
and
a few
also,
of 'em-
oh, sorry, go ahead.
you
go
know, a few of them already like you said, they already knew, like,
Yeah.
and we already knew.
They're like,
So
fuck, we got to get this episode
So-
to an hour. Let's just drag this scene out.
Yeah.
Dude, there's like two things I hated about it. Was like one, like Will already had his gay moment earlier in the season. That's how he got the powers in episode 4. He was like accepting himself as being gay. That's why. So I was like, they don't need to do that again.
Yeah.
And two, why the fuck was like Murray and Vicky and Hopper and Mr. Clark and Erica in the room with them, bro? Just get like the
And
three other
Callie.
kids.
I don't know
Yeah.
if you saw the meme. There's like a few memes on TikTok, and it's just like a random Indian dude just like sitting in the back like this, and it was supposed to be Callie.
It's like, why do they all got to be in there? It should be, if you're gonna do it, just make it like Lucas, Dustin, Mike, and Jonathan of Joyce, and that's it. Maybe 11. Like, you don't need all the other random people.
Just Will and Max, anyways. At that point, just
Yeah, I
Will and
know.
Max. I'm happy that she's back. I will say
I know, I love Max.
that
She's
was a good scene. Man,
Spoiler alert.
Oh yeah, sorry,
Oh,
spoiler.
yeah,
alert.
sorry.
It's too late.
sucks for you guys.
Oh, when she comes back with Lucas.
Yeah, that was a good scene.
Yeah.
I also thought that scene was stupid.
What?
No, not like that it happened, but when Holly and Max were just sitting there,
Oh, yeah,
my!
20 minutes. I was like, it was like a cool little like motivational like speech to Holly, like, but they dragged that scene on too. I thought.
Then they started walking.
Yeah, they were walking, and then they were like slow motion, like running.
That was kind of funny because if I was Max, bro, she already got screwed over once.
I'm
Like,
gone. I'm out.
I'll be figured out. Bye.
Good luck. Peace. Lucas, I'm coming.
You already got to this point, figured out Holly, and I would have took off running.
Yeah.
They would have saved 10 minutes, and they could have added in something else.
Holly got fucked.
I wasn't mad about like that scene about Max coming back. I was like kind of pissed that they dragged that scene on. I felt like too long.
Yeah, I did like. I saw that Holly's getting a lot of hate on TikTok, which I understand because they're like, why did they introduce her character and then she's getting more screen time than like Mike and Will and all those dudes. But I actually think I actually kind of like that storyline with her and
Yeah,
Max.
I just think if they were gonna do it, they should have added in her character throughout,
Like in season 4.
like season 4. And,
yeah, I agree.
because she was kind of like non-existent in season 4 too. I feel like.
The only time in season 4 was I was watching it right before season 5 came out. She was with Max and like
Yeah.
they're just coloring.
One thing I don't like is like how much like that play they produced and like Broadway and everything that about like Henry Creel in high school like has to play in the show.
Yeah,
Like there's
I
so
agree.
much information that like I guess you learn in that's like very
and you
like,
couldn't
important to the show.
and you couldn't watch it unless you lived in New York or London.
So
And I'm gonna be completely honest. I saw some stuff about the play and like, I don't want Vecna to be a good guy like at all. Like it kind of seems like they're gonna make him be like, oh, he's misunderstood. Like you guys could save him too. It's like, bro, some people are just bad people.
Yeah.
And he seems like just a bad person. And in those 3 episodes, I kind of felt like I was like, oh, okay, he's actually just evil.
Have you seen the theories about like Callie being like the mind flayer and everything?
Yeah, Angela showed me it, but like I couldn't
sick.
I couldn't really understand it.
Yeah. It seems like a stretch.
The one
So,
Just
like-
how they've built out her character too. They like brought her in season 2 and finally brought her back with.
yeah.
The one that I saw like kind of made sense. It's like Henry killed Callie like under the influence of like the mind flayer like years before or like when she quote unquote escaped the lab because she escaped like years before 11 did apparently. And then when in season 2 when we see Callie, that's just like Vecna using like just like an illusion just to like be Callie or changing himself into Callie and acting like him. That's why like he keeps telling or like as Callie telling Eleven like off herself in the final season because like she's the only one powerful enough to kill the Mind Flayer.
That's cool,
AKA
but I just
Vecna.
don't think the writers are that smart, and they did not think that far ahead.
Yeah, I
can't
think
convince me
that's
that.
just like I think a lot of the theories are just people trying to cover up
How bad
just
it
like
is.
the shitty writing.
Yeah, some of the like the people comparing it to Game of Thrones like do not do that. Like it was not that bad. It's still fun to watch. Like when Will went and like took over Vecna, like that's cool. When they were leaving whatever his mind and shit, like that's cool. But I just lost my train of thought.
Did you ever rewatch Game of Thrones?
Yeah, I watched it 2 more times after actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard or they said that Game of Thrones was the top show during COVID. Like
Really?
number 1, and Sopranos was number 2 on HBO.
I feel like that makes sense.
Game of Thrones is fire.
long
But
episodes, you got a lot.
we
of
could
time,
get to
so.
Game of Thrones in a second. I just want to say this: the one I like a lot, which I think is actually what they were going for, was that Will is not Will right now. It's Vecna. I thought that was like
As a spy.
yeah, I thought that was like kind of the point of that one scene, not just to go get Max, but to say like that he's like, oh fuck you, I'm taking you over until we figure out I get like to home plate pretty much.
Yeah.
Because there's a bunch, I don't know if you've seen like there's a bunch of stuff where he's saying stuff and they're like, yo, wait, what?
Yeah, I've seen a lot about like how they stand.
Yeah,
It's like the same, like how Will was standing is the same as Henry was standing in the lab in season 4 and stuff like that. So I don't know.
I think the craziest
excited.
one I've seen is that Vecna's messing with all of our memories and the way they portrayed the show. They cut a bunch of shit, and then after the finale, they're gonna drop 3 more episodes
Of what really
of
happened.
what really happened with Vecna not messing up our mind. And I was like, dude, that would be insane, but that would be like $30 million every episode after, and I don't think they're gonna do that.
I've seen the Vecna messing with our minds one because like when Will was in his monologue coming out, he's like, oh, like going to get milkshakes at
Yeah, Melvidat, wherever
yeah, that,
Joyce worked at.
and it's like a general store. Like, are they selling? And it's like from like 50 years ago or however long ago when they were in high school because they were selling those back then, and like the Mind Flayer doesn't know timelines and stuff like that.
Yeah. So the thing about that though is if they did do that, that means that Will wouldn't have came out or something. They would have. I don't know. People get mad at that they messed up the coming out scene and be like, "Oh, it wasn't actually Will's Vecna. Like that's homophobic or something." You know, somebody
Yeah.
spin it like that.
They find a way. They find a way to be mad.
But yeah, Game of Thrones had the worst ending I've ever seen, and it's still the best show I've ever watched. Probably second best show. That's how good it is.
What's the best show?
My favorite's Avatar. But if we're going like based off pure story, it's probably Game of Thrones.
Yeah, they butchered the ending pretty bad, but
That's
those
what's so
like first 4 seasons were just so incredible.
Yeah.
Even the 5th season.
6, bro. 6 is the best one. Or my favorite.
Is that Battle of the
Yeah.
Bastards? Yeah, that is a fire season too.
But 5 has my favorite episode is Hard Home.
Yeah, hard.
That's my favorite episode, bro. I remember being like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
I think my favorite episode's Tyrion's trial.
Yeah, that was fire. Have you seen it, Alfredo?
I've never watched Game of Thrones. No.
I think you would like it. This guy would not like it because,
Why?
like, they do a lot of talking, which I guess they do in Sopranos, maybe. But you'd be like the way
You'd have
they
to
talk.
you probably have to lock in, right? And
Yeah, you have to lock in, real. Though they're always politicking all the time. It's like medieval, like secession. That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
But they're always politicking the whole time, and then there's dragons.
Enzo would probably like the first 2
And
seasons.
there's incest, I heard too.
Yeah, there's incest, and then
It gets to a point where there's so much nudity, you're like, put a damn shirt on. God damn it. Like, that first season, you're like, dude, just put on a shirt.
Yeah, my freshman year, not my roommate, but one of my teammates would always like just throw on an episode like after like the Sunday night games or whatever, and like I'd go over and go watch, but like I'd always just like go in and out, so I never actually like watched like the full season or whatever. I've watched probably like 2 episodes, but like the 2 episodes I did watch, it was like the first season. And everyone was always naked.
Bro,
Like, what the hell's going on?
have you seen that South Park where it's like they're like mimicking Game of Thrones when they're going to the Black Friday shopping and like Cartman's talking to Butters. He's like, yo, you gotta watch Game of Thrones. It's awesome. And then Butters is like, so why is there so many gay floppy penises in like the first 2 seasons? Like, are they gonna get away from that? He's like, no, Butters, you're looking at the wrong stuff. He's like, you gotta wait till the dragons come. He's like, I keep watching and there's just so many gay floppy penises.
Oh my god!
What was that movie you guys watched with Sydney Sweeney in it?
Oh, The Housemaid.
Was that good or no?
Yeah, it was good. Or you said it was good, right? Too.
Yeah.
I heard Sydney
enjoyed that
Sweeney is
movie.
a shitty actor though.
I was telling my girlfriend yesterday, I was like, if she didn't have big boobs, she would probably be regarded as a terrible actor. Because she's not a good actor.
So she is a bad
It's
actor.
accurate. Yeah.
But there was one really good scene in there where she was acting.
Where she was getting fucked.
It was good work.
Did you guys watch the new Avatar? Or no?
Fire Dash.
Yeah.
No. Actually, can I say something real quick before we get to that?
Yeah.
Spencer was over and he said that his parents went to go see The Housemaid. And he said that the film in the movie theater got corrupted the last 15 minutes and they couldn't fix it. So they just didn't finish the movie.
Oh my god.
That sucks.
Yeah, so everybody just got
I
up
feel
and
like
left.
all everything you work for
Yeah.
just happens in the first or the last 15.
The resolution. But go ahead. Did
The
you watch
Avatar. I haven't watched it yet. I was gonna ask if any of you guys have watched it or the new Marty Supreme.
I want to watch Marty.
Bro,
Supreme
I was
pretty
going to go
bad.
see Marty Supreme yesterday, but there's only one showing and it was at 9 and it was like 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, and I wanted to watch a football game anyway, so.
I still need to watch the second Avatar, Way of Water.
We watched it together.
Dude, the second Avatar, obviously, it's good visually. It was so boring to me.
It was like I feel like nothing happened except for the last 15 minutes.
I say it all, the last like 20, 25 minutes were good, but like I say it all the time. They deadass just swam for like 2.5 hours. Swimming next
so cool
to
watch.
whales, and they're like, oh,
But
yeah,
it was
cool.
kind of putting you to sleep.
Yeah, it was
I felt like
calming.
I was I just kept hearing the waves and stuff. And like I just heard the ocean and I just wanted to fall asleep. But it was like visually it was really good to watch. Like I thought they did a really good job. It was just the last 20 minutes was like everything happened.
I thought the first one was good.
Oh, yeah, that one's really good. They're making 6 of them.
James
Wow.
Cameron, the GOAT.
Are those like books or is
I
that
don't
just
know.
a straight out of the noggin TV or movie
I don't know. I
series?
think he came up with it, but he's taking inspiration from something else.
James Cameron?
Yeah.
You know who James Cameron is?
He's the director of fucking Avatar. I know that.
Yeah, and Titanic.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Name, he's got bangers. Damn, he's got like the top 2 grossing movies. Is Titanic the one or?
How old is this guy?
He's old.
So he's probably not going to make it to 6 movies.
I don't know. He's probably
Why
like
did they take such a big gap? It was like literally like a 15-year gap between 1 and 2.
1 and 2. I don't know. Maybe they already came out with the rest of them. They just want to release it.
Have you ever seen that thing? I think it was Matt Damon that was saying that the biggest miss in his career was he could have got 10% of Avatar, but he turned it down because he didn't like the script, and he literally had like $400 million just off that first one.
Yeah.
Because he would have played Sully, I think. That's his name. right?
Really?
Yeah.
I actually would have liked Matt Damon in that movie.
I just feel like he wouldn't have fit. I don't know.
Oh, he has James Cameron has the Avatar series. He has the Terminator series. He has Titanic. Damn, Terminator has a lot of freaking movies too.
There's like 8 Terminators, is there not?
He has Rambo.
Damn. He's got some bangers.
You make all the Rambo movies or just
I don't know. I just see one on here.
which one? Was it the first one? No way.
First Blood Part 2. That's the one I see on here.
So the
That
second
might
one.
be newer. I don't know.
Rambo.
I don't really know what the order of those movies are.
I don't know if you saw the Avengers Doomsday little teasers.
I didn't know which ones like were real or not.
I saw 2 today that were posted by Avengers, like the Marvel account, and one of them was like Steve Rogers with a baby.
Frank Richards.
I don't know. No, he's like has his own baby and he's going like this.
I don't think
Like,
I
how
ever
is he
watched the
in
last
it? Like,
Avengers.
wasn't the whole point of Endgame and him going back so we wouldn't see him anymore, and him passing the mantle off to Sam? Like, what are we doing? We're bringing Robert Downey Jr. back,
Dude,
as Doomsday. Like,
They
what's
miss
going on?
They missed so hard after Endgame that they're like, dude, fuck it, let's just reset it and just like start over again. People will pay to watch it, bro.
They'll figure it out.
There's a Thor 1 too where he is a kid also.
What?
And he's like, God, please give me my power one last time. So I don't know.
How does he have a kid?
I don't know, dude. It's getting messy.
Because doesn't Jane die in Love and Thunder?
That's exactly what I thought. That's exactly what I thought.
How many Avengers movies are there? There's 3.
The first one, Ultron, Infinity War, and Endgame 4.
I don't think I watched Endgame. I think I watched Infinity War.
Really? Endgame was good, bro. It was like a 3-hour movie, but like it didn't feel that long. Like it really was good pacing. Infinity War is the best though. Still.
Yeah, Infinity War's their best work.
Is that where he snaps his fingers? Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, we saw that in theater.
Like, I knew it was like a part 2, but it felt satisfying, like watching the villain like win.
I know it did.
Like, I know, just because like every movie, it's like, oh, heroes come save the day. Like, come on, let me see one where they don't.
Exactly. That's why I wanted the Night King to win in Game of Thrones. Spoiler alert: he doesn't.
What the fuck? I was gonna watch it. Should I tell him who kills him?
Who the Hulk's in that too? Ed Norton.
No, it's not Ed Norton. I don't know why you keep telling me. It's Mark Ruffalo, bro. It's not. It hasn't been Ed Norton for like 16 years.
Ed Norton.
This guy kept saying, he's like, yo, is Ed Norton in Marvel? I'm like, dude, he's not in fucking Marvel anymore.
I
Dom,
think it
did you
was like
start
Sony had
Did you
it.
start the book I gave you, the project?
Yeah, I'm 2 chapters in.
It'll pick up.
Yeah, I was a little confused at first.
No, there's a lot of scientific stuff in it. So
I know, exactly.
feel if you're like not really into science, then you might not like the book. But it's like it's like space and science, like
It's like
physics.
sci-fi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
There's
called
a movie
Project,
coming out.
Project Hail Mary, and Ryan Gosling's starring in it. He's starring.
Ooh, that'll probably be good.
Yeah, I gotta finish it before March. I'm a big reader on the toilet now. I'm trying to get off my phone.
That's a good idea.
Dude, because I was just thinking, this just sounds so old head of me, but like I go to work and I work on the computer all fucking day. Then I come home and I fucking go on my computer all day. And then when I
Watch
want to take a
TV.
break, I go on my phone that's also a screen and then watch TV. It's like I need like at least a few hours of not looking at that. But I have my blue light glasses or else my eyes would burn.
They said another Hulk used to be Eric Bana.
Yeah,
that was
and he's
probably
in the
like
Ed Norton. He's in the Ed
90s.
Norton one too.
Is he?
Yeah, as like a cameo.
Yeah, Eric Bana, Ed Norton, and Mark Ruffalo.
Ruffalo. Wait, did you ever see the Now You See Me 3 come out? Speaking of Mark Ruffalo,
Yeah, that's been out for a little while.
I know. Did you see it?
No. Not yet.
About Now
Have
You
you?
See Me Spire. No, I've only seen the first one actually.
The second one's alright.
Isn't that the second one where they like throw the card around?
Yeah. It's got Harry Potter in it. You're a wizard, Harry.
Isn't there a Harry Potter show coming out?
Not sure.
And they're making Harry black or something? Or Ron was black? No, Snape was black.
Yeah,
But it
which
was that
like
one guy.
people were like really pissed about that one because like I guess in the book it like specifically states that like Snape is like super pale skin, black hair, like
Made him the
tall,
complete opposite of
skinny.
pale skin.
But like it's J.K. Rowling's still running the show, so she like called the shots. So that guy must be like a really good actor.
Yeah,
So
like,
she's
to me it really doesn't make any
Yeah.
sort of
Wasn't
difference.
I don't care either.
Wasn't J.K. Rowling like a prostitute or something like that? That's what I heard, a homeless prostitute or
I'm
something.
not sure. And she was writing Harry Potter on the side of
Rags the richest.
She's getting back shots while writing it. And Harry went back in time.
Hagrid.
What's that fucking dope? Was it Dobby? No.
Dobby.
Oh,
Dobby.
Ron Weasley.
I don't know why I'm thinking about this right now, but shout out to all the fantasy championship winners.
Go fuck yourself, Zach.
Oh shit.
I'm glad it's Zach, if anything. Actually, no, because Zach has 3, though.
I didn't come in last. I beat Mick. He came in last. Even though I'm bottom if you look at the
Dude.
polls.
Radwell was looking at the standings. He's like, dude, Mick has gone 10th, 9th, and 10th in the last 3 years.
He's got to get kicked from the league.
Yeah.
No, Abdul, he's in this league. We've been doing it for, I think, 11 years now. You guys remember we did it like a while back. You guys were like the first one. That was like the very first year. He finally won it. He's been the commish for like 7 years now, I think.
Damn.
And he finally won it. He goes, I did it. He changed his team name to I did it.
I wanna get us a trophy league. We like mark the names in it.
We
That'd
used
be
to do
sweet.
that.
Yeah.
My dad's league used to do it too, but we kind of stopped because, I don't know, I think someone broke our trophy.
Oh, because like if you were the winner, you could get it. Like obviously you'd have to get it ingrained yourself, but like I would want my name on there.
Yeah.
But Zach has it three out of the last 4.
We need to start like. I think next year we actually need to like enforce like a punishment. It doesn't have to be anything like crazy bad, but like.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we never did it because Brady never ate the chip, and he's like, I'm not gonna buy it unless you guys buy it. We're like, dude, part of it, so you got to buy it.
Yeah, Brady set the precedent.
Yeah, I wanted to bring up the.
I was happy though. I was like when I had my tough season. I was like, if I finish last, at least I don't have to do anything.
I was gonna bring up any heartbreaking losses you guys had this year, just like in general, just playing fantasy.
Dude, I was 15-0
won.
in championship, and I lost 1 game.
Let me see if I can.
I was almost undefeated season, and Puka Nakua had 2 catches that would have won me the game, but that fucking number 72 backup left tackle had 2 flags that screwed me.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a bad one. I lost 80.78 to 80.66, and I lost to a guy who was playing a defense who had a bye week, and his kicker was injured.
So basically, your team just shit the bed that week.
Yeah, and I lost because Tucker Kraft just went off for 33. That was when he had his 2 touchdown game against the Steelers. But
Didn't you play him in our league though?
yeah, I had Tucker Kraft. I picked him off the waiver wires. But no, then my team, that was the game Scatabo got injured. Just traded for him too that week. Gets injured week. Traded for Quentin Johnson as well. Donut. Falcons defense, donut.
I was gonna say
Quarterback, 10 points.
Last year, my dad's league, it was one of the. I think it was the second to last week before the playoffs, and if I had won that game, I would have made it in the playoffs. But I lost on a stat correction, so I went to bed thinking I won, and I woke up and I had lost because I won by like 0.4, and I lost, or it was like 0.04. It had to have been, and then I woke up the next day and I'd lost by like 0.2 or something like that on a stat correction.
Well, one time I was playing this guy in fantasy, and I was down 33 points on Monday night. And Mitch is like, he's like, yo, what if Hollywood Brown goes off and you beat me, bro? And this guy, I'm not even joking, and everything was pivotal to the game because it went into overtime, and he scored a game-winning touchdown in overtime to get 34 points. Yeah. And I won the fantasy, and he won the game, and I was like, "Oh my god, what the fuck!" And that eventually got me in the playoffs. I'm pretty sure because I needed that.
I think I got bounced from the playoffs that year too. I don't think I made the playoffs that year.
I was also gonna bring up in the championship 2021. I thought I had won. I was up 4, I want to say, and Steelers. It was 3rd and probably 8, and I remember I was playing against Najee. My team was already done, and this is a championship game. I'm up 4, and the Steelers just needed a first down. They just needed a first down. They would have won the game. Like, the other team didn't have any timeouts. And Najee breaks off a 50-yard touchdown. So the guy ended up beating me off of that. Like, there was like 40 seconds left, and Najee just breaks off for like a 55-yard touchdown. I'll have to pull up the clip after, but I remember everyone in my group chat was like, GG, Fredo, like, congrats, like, champion. They're all like celebrating because they just thought like the Steelers were going to get a first and I was going to win. Like, dude just breaks off for like a 50-yard touchdown, and I ended up losing. I remember just sitting on my couch like this, like, the entire time. Like, I actually almost cried. I was like sitting down, and I almost started bawling because I was like, dude, like, I just won, like, would have made $100.
Bro, last year in the playoffs, I lost because I lost by 2 points, and my kicker missed 2 field goals. And so if he made just one of them, I would have won. But he missed both of them, and I was like, oh, my God, are you serious?
Did I play you in the playoffs?
No, I played
year?
I played.
'Cause-
No, this was 2 years ago actually. Because last year
So I can't beat Rathwell in the finals.
Yeah, I
last
lost to
year.
Rathel in the semifinals. He had 170 and I had 165. This year, I thought I was gonna lose. I had 170 points, and I'm like, oh my god, let's fucking go. And the guy I was playing, he's projected 182.
Oh shit.
Because he had every single player in this Falcons and Cardinals game scored a touchdown in the first half. And I was like, dude, no way. And then Genty broke off like a 50-yard touchdown that got me 12 points, and I beat him. And I was like, oh, I'd be pissed if I was him. And then I fucking lost the championship anyway.
The most disturbing part about this fantasy season for me was I walked into it just so ungodly confident in my team. I was like, dude, I just cooked. They just let me. These fools just let me have a god squad. Nope. James Conner goes down.
Bro, that's
3-11 on the way.
That's 2 years in a row where I just went into the draft, did no research, and I've been like pretty good. Like I've got the 3 seed last year, I was the 1 seed this year. Dude, you just go off vibes, bro. Pick players that you want to watch. Jalen Hurts, you could go fuck yourself. I'm never picking you again.
I'm not picking Jalen Hurts ever
Yeah.
again either.
Oh,
I take Mike Evans.
Yo, fuck the Eagles, bro.
I take Mike Evans. I think that's I'm like, oh, that's a free 1,000 yard
fuck the
season.
Eagles, fuck
That's just
Jalen Hurts.
3 points. Nope. Hurt IR all year.
Yo.
no.
What the hell? You went to dinner with them?
Yeah.
Where'd you guys go eat?
We went in Birmingham.
Did you guys win your fantasy?
Say it in the
leagues?
mic.
Is that why you have jeans on?
Yeah, something like
That's a tight ass shirt, bro.
Because it's your fucking shirt.
No, it's not that tight.
Tubby.
Dude, no, I lost my. I'm pretty sure I lost in the championship with Fredo.
I don't fucking count those leagues. They're not
Yeah, I
for
don't
money.
count this one.
I beat Logan in the finals of
Oh, that-
of our
that-
I won
little
both
side
of those
league.
too. I was in a league with Q, and I won his family's league.
Yeah, dude, I was low key bit.
Bro, you want me to turn on the mic, like, and get in there? Well, they're not gonna see you.
Oh, that's why you beat me.
This guy, like-
50.
This guy thought that Will Byers coming out scene was the greatest scene in all of Stranger Things history.
That checks out.
Bro, you're a Bears fan.
Dude,
I
yeah.
got you there.
Don't get me started on them. I'm turning into a horrible fan.
Oh, I am going to the Bears game this weekend, so I'm kind of excited.
Well,
we're
playing. They're playing.
You going?
yeah.
Where you sitting?
No idea. My girlfriend bought the tickets.
We're like section 2 something.
He's
My
sitting in
dad
the
bought it
parking
like week 2, and then it was like shaping out to be like for the division, and it just
I wish this game like meant something. But
exactly.
It means something to
Because
me.
like at this
Means
point,
something to me, man.
I don't. Say I don't know what the Bears do. Like
I heard the Bears are signing
I
Trey.
don't know if they're like
wins.
locked in. Well, they can't get to 1 seed. So,
I know,
like,
but you wouldn't want to play. You don't want to be the 3 and play.
Well, who do the? Does that depends on the Eagles? If they win, they get the 2. I
No,
really
I think
paid
if you win,
attention
you
to
get the
seeding.
2. If the
All right,
Bears
yeah,
win, they get the 2.
I'd rather play the Packers.
Their
than, like,
division
the Rams
record
or
would
the
be better.
Seahawks or
They
the
would probably be
Rams.
better than the Eagles. Or yeah, they would probably be better. I would assume. I don't know though.
Yeah, well, they also beat them
Yeah.
in the regular season. But yeah, I think
Black
the Bears
Friday,
win, they get the
good day.
2. They play the Packers. If you lose, then you got to play either the Rams or the loser of the Seahawks and 49ers.
I don't want to play either of them. I don't want. I don't want
you'll-
to play.
you'll have to
I don't
win.
want to play the
And
Packers.
both teams are playing their starters.
I don't wanna
so
play
it
the
should
Packers
be a good
either.
game.
He just
think
doesn't want
everyone's-
to play in
I
the
think everyone's-
playoffs.
I just really don't.
The only person
I'm
I don't
happy.
want to see
I'm
out
happy
there.
with the season.
The only person I don't want to see there is Penne.
I
can
think
sit
he's gonna
tonight.
play, bro.
Yeah.
He can sit down.
Even Decker.
He can fucking
Decker's gonna fucking retire anyway.
Oh yeah, true. I guess.
He's gonna go out with a bang.
Ratledge.
How much money do they have next year? Like, are you guys gonna be able to sign stuff?
Yeah, we're gonna
Sign
restructure
people?
Goff's contract probably.
Give him the Shohei contract.
Dude, I was dead ass just thinking that we're gonna give him the Shohei contract.
I saw this video where it was just like 5 people in the NFL that have
Or live.
disabilities, and then they just gave Goff like all of them like, oh, first is color blindness, and then, like the other one is like dysphoria. He throws it to the other team and shit. They're good.
Bro, where are they? They're just making stuff up.
Dude, I seen this thing. They're like, oh, the MVP race is closed. Like Drake May definitely won, and they showed the stats. They're like, Stafford just got to Drake May's interceptions, and he threw 3 last night, and he still has better stats than him. And
Yeah, you're about an hour late, buddy.
Yeah, that
I was hoping-
maybe
I was
that
hoping
was
you guys
maybe
didn't talk about
that was
that.
maybe the
There's been
I'm
so
glad we
much.
saw the same post. I'm glad we
There's
saw the
been
same
like
post.
so much hate I've seen from like Lions Twitter. Obviously, not the best representation of the fan base.
Time out. We're just having two conversations. And
What's
and
up?
he's talking-
What's up, Dad?
Yeah, he is talking.
You were just like, you guys were both talking into the mic to each other, and we were talking into the mic to each other.
Dude,
Mitchell.
I could cut out both of them.
Oh, could you? Oh, but were you?
don't out
Get
my
in the,
full
get in the
name
frame.
like
Get in
that.
the frame. Get in the frame.
Hey guys.
Cam, you say something.
Yeah,
Say
Cam,
something.
you gotta come in now. You gotta come in. Pause.
This is Colin's
This is
brother right
Colin's
here.
brother.
This is Colin's younger
Call
brother.
back. Call back to
Fuck the Bears.
Hey, whoa.
Just so unneeded.
the Bears.
What were you saying about Twitter?
But no, I've been seeing on Twitter, obviously not the best representation of Lions fans in the world, but there's a lot of golf hate,
Yeah,
and
they
I
hate
just don't
golf.
understand it.
And
hate
Dan
golf.
Campbell hate for no reason.
I just don't understand it. Like golf, yes, he had a down year, but through like
Dude, he
well
was not
over
having a down
4K
year.
and like or like team down year, and he's
Yeah.
still 4K 30+ touchdowns.
I know, that's crazy. Dude, the people on Twitter aren't real. You just got to remember that. Twitter
They
people aren't
do.
real.
They need to help him though. Like get an O-line for him. Try to get that right, and he'll be fine. Because that's also just gonna help out the run game too. You get a beefy O-line, like it's gonna help out.
I saw
I
what
feel like a lot of the run game issues was like more like scheme than
Yeah.
No, I want
O-line
two big
ability.
guards. Two big
Obviously
guards.
that
Just
O-line
we
was
need at
good,
least
though.
one good guard.
Ragnar.
Slide
Our interior
slide
was
Penne to left tackle. You can get a slide
You have to sign.
Who's
it.
coming back?
You're gonna have to.
Who came out of retirement that couldn't play? Ragnar
right now. Oh, golf said today that he's probably not going to come back. So
failed drug test. Roids.
Glasgow might retire.
Glasgow sucked anyway, bro.
He did suck, but he's probably gonna retire.
Well, at least we got Colin.
and hopefully Decker comes back and he's healthy next year. But he,
Igumake.
Tate Rutledge.
He was ragdolling people
I don't
in
like
that last
Rutledge.
How did he even play this year?
What happened to
Everybody
Mark
says he's
Fraser?
been doing good. I don't think every time I watch him, he's getting burned.
That's how I feel about Darnell Wright. Everybody PFF loves Darnell Wright. I swear when I watch him, it's just whiffs left and right. Like, what am I watching?
You got to watch the trenches sometimes. Well, how much time are we at? I feel like
I
we're
don't
going to
know.
go
The
for a
camera's
long
about
time.
to die though, so
Oh,
we could,
we
we
got
could
it.
probably.
Wait, what episode was this?
We'll do a drunk one tomorrow.
47, the Jack
Wait,
dinner.
no, we're at 11%.
And we're at an hour and 12 minutes.
47.
Damn, that's long.
We've been
Hour
yapping
and
for a while.
47
Gotta cut
minutes.
some of the 9/11 jokes.
If you have a topic real quick you want to bring up, like if you had anything you wanted to say.
Yeah, they said the window was closed for the MVP race. Never mind. I'm
You ever
good.
heard of the direwolf?
everything
Call back.
everything Angela's gonna bring up is probably has already been talked about.
Oh,
We
what?
talked about Pat Fitzgerald on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys talked about.
Wait. Let's
the
say
Big-
let's
the
say
Big
one thing.
brothers.
Let's
You
say
talked about
one
the
thing
Big
you're looking forward to in 2026. Oh, never mind. We'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Peace. Happy New Year.
I'm looking forward to the UFC White House.
All right, Kobe. It's time to get up, buddy.
Ew.
What?
You just yawn.
He's so ugly.